Alrighty, guys, we're playing a game called Redacted Safehouse. It's spooky time, so we go. Welcome to Redacted Safehouse. Immerse yourself in narrative, understanding, and story is your most reliable path forward. For the best experience, use headphones. Okay. That's what I was planning on doing anyways, so. Chief? Double homicide. I'm assigning you to a case. Forensics already processed the crime scene. Okay. And? You're a slow texter, bro. It's Peterson girl and her boyfriend. I'm sorry, Reed. We tried. Oh. And we know them? The safe house address is 35 West Highway 87. Crazy. Search her computer. She kept a journal and it might help us piece together what happened. Got you. Also, her therapist is missing. That's also wicked. That is also wicked. Her poor therapist. And her, obviously. So, watch your back. This one doesn't add up. Thanks for the heads up. That's a wee bit loud. Hello? Knock, knock, I'm home. So this is the double homicide that happened, huh? A small abandoned handgun? Okay. This house isn't creepy at all. The door is locked. Safe room door. Display cabinet? Okay. The bottom drawer on the display cabinet won't close all the way. There's a key! Is it too loud, by the way? Diamond earrings. A pair of beautiful diamond earrings. The gemstone sparkle in the soft lamplight. I saw these earrings and thought of you and Marcus. Marcus. Ann 89 password. Remember to ask Marcus for more computer memory. Josh. Ask Marcus to clean the creepy spider web in the corner. 5. What? Use this to keep a daily journal that will help you process what you've been through. An empty RAM slot. Loose vent. Screw it to hold it in place. Okay. I can turn that on and off. Dear Josh, I don't know if I'll ever see you again, but I still love you. Here are 5 reasons I love you, since 5 is your favorite number. Your cute smile, you're smart. Wait, 5. I love you. That's not the password, is it? That didn't work. Okay. Because this says 5. And this is Josh. Is there another people? Josh, be my boyfriend again, please. This seems kind of messy. Who is Marcus and who is Josh? So Josh is her ex. And she's currently seeing someone named Marcus? That's a little too loud, huh? Hold on. Okay. That's better. I don't like these dark curtains over here. Small bathroom mirror. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Your own faint silhouette reflects back at you. Okay. There's nothing in the drawer. What is this? Oh, that's the fan. A reminder. Don't forget to tell Marcus about the red jacket you saw on TV. TV remote, but the buttons are worn and hard to read. So am I not allowed to turn on the TV? Don't forget to fill out the case report before you leave, Chief. Okay. Okay, I don't know why we're... cupboard. There's cans. There's pistachios. Could we do anything with a fork, a spoon, or a knife right now? I don't think so. There's a knife on the counter. An old hunting knife with blood on the blade. What's the biggest lead we got right now? Tupperware. Like, we have this and this, yes, but like, what's the objective here? Phone. So I'm assigning you search her computer. Oh, okay, so that's okay. So I need to figure out how to get to the computer. That's the very first thing I need to do. Notepad? I could take notes. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my gosh, I have to fill this out. Okay, we're gonna put myself over here. I have to fill this out before I leave. Okay. What is this? How do I get into her computer is the question. There's nothing in here. There's a vent. There's a necklace? A red crystal necklace. Yeah, but what do I do with it? And earrings? I don't like that there's just a dark... I don't like that there's just a dark closet there. New voicemail from Josh. Enter password? Password. The only things I have right now are this. Ask Marcus. 5. It's just Josh and 5. I don't know if I'll ever see you again. I still love you. Here are 5 reasons I love you since 5 is your favorite number. Since 5 is your favorite number. I love you! Exclamation point. Heart. Here are the 5 reasons I love you since 5 is... Oh, Josh? Wait, but that was a voicemail from Josh. That had to be it. Enter password. New voicemail from Josh. Enter password. Reminder, don't forget to tell Marcus about the red jacket you saw on TV. That doesn't... I don't... Can I drop this? No. Kind of just... Inspect items. That's just me looking at it, is it not? Okay. So... How am I gonna get the freaking... password to her PC? The bottom drawer on the display cabinet isn't closed all the way. I got the key out of there. I opened up this room. I opened up this room. And now there's a bunch of sticky notes lying around. And... 5? Any of y'all think you make sense of these? Remember, ask Marcus for more computer memory. Use this it'll help you process what you've been through. The computer tower doesn't have anything in it. The spider web in the corner? I can't reach that. Josh and 5. It's not Josh 5, right? Are you kidding me? I witnessed a murder. That's what my therapist tells me anyways. Level searched for murder. Output log. Not enough memory. Witness protection sucks. No school, no friends, no texting. My boyfriend, the marshals look at my phone. My life is literally over thanks to a dumb murder. The real victim in all this is me. So it's not her. I have zero memories of the murder. What's wrong with me? Blank says it's normal to block traumatic memories, but he gets paid to say that. So can I search different things? I have zero memories. I mean, literally zero is outlined, but I don't know. Yeah, so I could search up different things. Reveal 3. Search for murder plus 1 level. Reveal level. Search for murder. Search for murder. New entry. Search for 0. Memories. New. Okay. Okay, so I can search her journal. I remembered something requires 10 reveals. I remember something new with a hunting memory with blank. Blank a deer with his rifle. So at this point, I think I just need to start looking up stuff about a dream. Rifle. Okay. She's got to have Josh in here. Yep, there we go. What about Marcus? Yep, there we go. Requires level 10? Oh! Marcus is her therapist? Okay, that is messy. That's really messy. Okay, an ancient computer was a gift from my therapist. Journaling my thoughts on it was supposed to help me process them or whatever that means. No internet access, so it's basically useless. Memories with Josh get mixed up. Images of blank and a dead girl in a red jacket. Marcus gave me another gift, a necklace with a blood red crystal. He insisted on putting it on me. His hands lingered on my neck. How do I tell him I don't want any more gifts? I'm in the bathroom and I can't stop staring at the mirror. Marcus bought me a gift, 2 beautiful diamond earrings, and a cute note. Me trying to remember something from 5 minutes ago. Alrighty, buddy. Memories with Josh get mixed up. Images of a park. Jacket? Are you kidding me? The jacket was on the victim, not the killer. I finally remembered something and it's completely useless information. Victim. Wait. Witness protection. Yeah. Okay, so this is... Can I do this yet? Level 20? I remember something. Memory. Did I already type in memory? Yeah, but it probably has to be more specific. Bonk. Killer. There's only 2 things here. What about TV? She talked about the TV earlier. No. Has to be greater than 2 characters. Therapy was supposed to help me, but my TV works better. I'm going to tell Marcus that I've replaced him. I was using the remote to flip through 5 channels because there's literally nothing else to do. This is an awful safe house. There was an ad for a red jacket, and the image of the jacket jogged a memory from the other day. Or from the day of the murder. I know I saw one that day. Was it a killer? Maybe this information will help the police solve the case. Marcus can't get back soon enough. Maybe she has something else to say about the safe house? No. My thoughts were jumbled when Marcus left today. He gave me a kiss. I should be over the moon. I was at first, but then he made a comment about us being together forever in the safe house. Who would want to stay here forever? What about forever? No. And that's my birthday. That's crazy. Who would want to stay here forever? Together? No. Requires level 20. I'm at level 17. There was a knock on my door. Marcus asked if I was okay. I don't want to remember anymore. It's not like I have a boyfriend to go back to. Boyfriend. No. It's time to get my old boyfriend back and get away from Marcus and out of this safe house, bro. This is messy. This is messy for sure. Did I type in safe house? I did, didn't I? I didn't type safe house correctly. Showing 3 of 4 results. I have to be... There's a safe... Wait. The safe house is old. My grandpa would be right here at home. There's a safe room with a keypad. Marcus, my therapist, hid the code from me. I counted the beeps. 10 though. Keypad. Type. Safe room. Wait. What was that? Wait, what did I search before that? Safe? Why the code to the safe room is being withheld from a witness is a mystery to me. The middle digits of the safe room door code are... The dream always ends the same, with a spiral pendant swinging in front of my face. My hands reach out to grab it. Pendant. Yesterday, Marcus seemed fine with me taking a break from therapy. Today, he used his stupid pendant to pressure me to start again. I remembered something new, a hunting memory with Josh. He shot a deer with his rifle and started carving the meat out with a hunting knife. I know it's not important to the case, but maybe it's a sign my memories are coming back. I need one more. Leather. Marcus has been carrying his blank around more often. It's holstered, oh, the gun? It's holstered under his jacket. I wonder what he's worried about. Okay, so I can unblock this. The middle digits of the safe room door on 911. What was I gonna look up? Leather? Did I already look up leather? Okay. The middle digits are 911. It's a 10-digit code. Okay, so this is where the notes would come in handy. 10 digits. The middle digits are 911. She said 10-digit. Middle digits. That doesn't really tell me what. Okay. A whale. Ouch. My tombstone will read Ann Peterson killed by boredom. Luckily, Marcus helps me company. Therapy isn't the only time he hangs out with me now. He's so different from Josh, more mature. He told me I'm really mature for my age. How old is she? A spider jumped out from behind my keyboard last night and I screamed. Marcus ran, and when he saw me, he laughed at me. At least he killed me before, or at least he killed it before he left. He saw it, he laughed at me. A spider jumped out from the bed behind my keyboard. My keyboard. Spider? No. I'm at 24. I need one more. Yesterday, Marcus seemed fine. Sessions. Today, he used a stupid pendant. I already looked up pendant, though. I'm just looking for keywords here. Middle? Is there one that says end, maybe? No. Or last? Last night, I caught a glimpse of the first part of the code. 244. Oh, okay, good. Okay. Alright. We just need the end of it. Sending a text to Josh is my best hope of getting out of here. The phone is key. Marcus is keeping it in the safe room. I just need the last few digits of the code. The phone? Should I look up the phone? His handgun. Marcus has a handgun? Is that to protect me? The phone is the key. Police? I have so many of them unlocked. I remember everything. Obviously, I can't write about it here. The police might read these. You should just say it. Goodness gracious. Did the police do that on purpose? Time to go away from my old boyfriend. Remember everything? Remember. New. Therapy started today. I'm told it will help me remember what I saw. Unlikely. A chance to get my life back makes it worth the try. No. 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 I want to try to use... Are these numbers specific to anything? Because why are these like out of order? My dreams are getting hard to handle. Memories with Josh get mixed up. Her face was never visible, but there's blood. The dream always ends the same. Spiral pendant swinging in front of me. Marcus has a handgun? Wait, Marcus has the handgun? Oh. My memories could be trying to come back to me, or maybe it's my brain's dealing with trauma. Okay. I'm in the bathroom, can't stop staring at the mirror. Bought me a gift. My thoughts were jumbled. He made a comment. Marcus gave me another gift today. Necklace with the crystal on it. What else could I get from her? Carrying his handgun around more often. What's he worried about? Man, no internet. Does she ever get internet back? Nope. She didn't say anything about where the RAM is. Nothing about the computer. could I already looked up Marcus and Josh. Digits? Yeah, I had already looked up digits. I was thinking it'd give me the last 4 digits. Oh, what can I search up for her? I did the police. I remembered something new. With Josh, he shot a deer. Didn't say anything else about that. It's not important to the case. Nope. It's a sign my memories are coming back. Spider jumped out. Nothing about that. Marcus helps keep me company. The tombstone. He's so different from Josh. The park was on my mind again this morning. Another flashback. What a terrible thing to remember. I've been lying on my bed and haven't left the room. There was a knock on my door. Marcus stopped. I was like, hey, am I crying? I don't remember anymore. It's not like I have a boyfriend to go back to. I don't know what else I would search here. There's pictures of surrounding trees. I guess I went down in a park. None of the pictures helped me remember. The park was familiar. Here we go. Finally. The phone's in my hand. Josh already replied to my text. He asked for an address and it seemed really eager to rescue me. Now that blank is out of the picture, I'm sure his love for me is even stronger. Maybe I will get out of this alive. Gosh dang it. Did I already type phone? I did. Address? 2 new ones, thank goodness. Marcus dropped his pendant while entering the safe room code. The distraction let me catch the last part. It's 223 and then pound. Okay. There we go. Finally. Finally. 223 pound. And then pound. Okay. I'm not supposed to remember all that. 244 911 223. 244. Oh my gosh! Why is this room so dark and creepy? How am I supposed to be able to read these? And could your heart embrace my infection as it once did, or does it still beat for another? Know this: Josh doesn't love you like I do. He might not love you at all. I hope you don't hate me, but I hope you keep. But I have to keep you here for your own protection. We both know what you've done. What you've done. Art of Hypnosis. The Lamentations of Cain. Huh? Subconscious Gate. Healing from Trauma. The Book of Nod. Okay. These are interesting things to have in here. Notebook. This notebook is a facade for my therapy sessions with Anne. What is up with the creepy music? The police still think I can get a confession from her? What is up with the creepy music? Oh, scared the crap out of me.
Huh?
Also, I think I can put myself over here. I just realized that. My bad. Goodness gracious, bro. The police still think I can get a confession from her. They're right. I want more time with her. But I want more time with her. Jail isn't the place for a beautiful young girl like her. She should be with me. Ew! The guilt over what Anne has done manifests as darkness in her eyes. Her eyes are captivating. They draw me in. I don't want to see her suffer for this sin. Maybe I can make her forget. A few sessions with the pendant and I was able to help Anne forget what happened in the park that day. It's for the best. I gave Anne some diamond earrings today. Her eyes went so wide she put them on and turned her head to show me. Her neck looked so graceful and delicate. Progress has been made with her affections. Josh is no longer the main topic of our sessions anyways, which is a bonus. If he knew what she'd done, he'd never forgive her. Her old life still calls to her. I've had to tell her she's not safe out there. She's only safe with me. I gave her another gift, a red crystal necklace. Its magical healing properties will help with her trauma. The pendant is less and less effective. Anne seems to have a resistance to it, and her memories are slowly returning. This time, her memory was Jessica's red jacket. Anne's excitement at the prospect of returning to her old life was saddening. I had to explain to her that the red jacket was found on the victim, and that this memory wouldn't help police identify the killer. These memories are dangerous for Anne. Josh came up in a session today. Anne remembered the breakup, still no mention of Jessica. I've tried and failed to erase the memories the second time. Anne's reaction during her sessions have become strange. I believe her affection for me are waning. The other day she told me she needed to use the bathroom, but I think she just wanted to get out of the room. All my efforts to protect her will be wasted. I bought a flashlight just in case and hid it between the wall and the side of the bookshelf. Thank goodness. Holy cow. Too dark. The park came up again and she talked about it. Her eyes looked distant and her face went white. Was there anything more I could have done to prevent it? Anne asked if she could use my phone to message Josh one last goodbye. I had reminded her that contacting him could put them both in danger. She nodded and sulked back into her room. Is she going to try something later? I'm going to lock the cell. Oh, the cell phone in the safe room. If Anne manages to contact Josh and he's put 2 and 2 together, there's no telling what he'll do. I'd better keep the handgun with me at all times. Protecting Anne is the priority. A mesmerizing pendant with hypnotic spiral at its center. Ugh! Okay, well, I have a flashlight now. Ew! What is this? Oh, the memory stick! I was gonna say, how do I swipe it? Ew. Wait, there's a note. Sleeping bag, pillow, flashlight, burner phone, charger, handgun. Sleeping bag, pillow, flashlight, burner. Eh? There's a screwdriver! How do I take it? Oh, I can shift things around? Good, because I didn't want the necklace anyways. Well, I can go... Okay, there was a loose vent here, yeah. Ah! A confession note? Remembering was supposed to fix things, but it made it worse. The memory of what happened in the park burns like a branding iron on the inside of my skull. I was just going to give Jessica a little scare to keep her away from Josh. Just a little shove. I didn't mean to hurt her, but her head hit the bench. The corner was so sharp. Why would the city make a bench like that? There was so much blood. Why would the city make a bench like that? What have I done? Oh, no. So... No. So, Anne killed Jessica. Why is it redacted? In the park. Well, now I can put the memory stick in here. Success? So what does that do? Man, I still can't get the rest out of this. But I put the memory stick in the computer. You know what I am gonna do is get rid of these freaking notes that I'm carrying. Let's come back to this. The phone is in my hand. Josh already replied, asked for my address. Gosh dang it, I need to find more of these. In the bathroom? No, thank goodness. Okay. Marcus avoids the bathroom. It's like he's scared of something in there. That's weird, right? The bathroom. If you're reading this, I've hidden a note in the bathroom where Marcus can't find. He never goes in there. A note? She hid a note in here? Where? That's my flashlight. She hid a note. Oh, here it is. My body won't stop shaking. I came to use the bathroom and get away from the pendant. I don't know if anyone will ever read this, but I don't feel safe here anymore. Okay, I'm glad I have this flashlight now because I don't like how dark it is in here. I do not like how dark it is in here. Okay. So I just need to keep working with the, Dude, the sound that the fan makes keeps making me tweak. I need to just keep working at the computer. There's nothing in here. Wait. 59344 pound. 59344 pound. Is that the safe? Is that his phone? Oh my gosh.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message.
Well, I guess this is it. I'm gonna die. Bleeding out on this cold kitchen tile. Is there no justice in this world? No. And so I turned to revenge. Jessica was the kindest person I've known. Her death was the ultimate injustice. I love her.
Wait, what?
I still do.
What?
End of message.
Wait, he likes... Wait, he loves Jessica, but Anne was... Okay. So Anne liked Josh and then got with Marcus, but then wanted to go back to Josh. So what the heck happened? Okay. This is interesting. Okay, blank used a blank to make... Oh, Marcus used a pendant to make Anne forget everything. Blank started to remember and wanted to leave witness protection. Anne started to remember and wanted to leave witness protection to be with Josh. Blank stole a phone and texted the address of the safe house. I think that was Anne. And texted Josh? Is that what it was? Now that Jessica's out of the picture, I'm not sure his love for me. I'm sure his love for me is even stronger. Phone's in my hand. Josh already replied to my text. He asked for the address and seemed really eager to rescue me. Okay. Anne stole the phone, texted Josh address to the safe house. Upon receiving the text, Josh became angry, realized that Anne killed Jessica. Blank brought a blank to the safe house and... Okay, this I don't think we know yet. The police placed Anne in witness protection. The police assigned Marcus to be Anne's therapist. Anne killed Jessica in the park. The police placed Anne in witness protection. The police assigned Marcus to be her therapist. Marcus used a pendant to make her forget everything. That's crazy. But the other things here are insane. Marcus used a pendant to make her forget everything. Anne started to remember and wanted to leave witness protection to be with Josh. Anne stole the phone and texted him. Upon receiving the text, Josh became angry and realized that Anne killed Jessica. Blank brought a blank to the safe house. See, that's the thing that we don't know, I think. I remember something. Hunting memory. Shot a deer with his rifle, carving out the meat with a hunting knife. Wait, so Josh had a hunting knife. So Josh had the hunting knife, and Marcus had the handgun. Marcus had a handgun. Yeah, okay, so... And then... So upon receiving the text, Josh brought a hunting knife to the safe house, and this is what we don't know. He went to blank and was stabbed. I wonder if I search stabbed if anything comes up. No? Shot? Blood. Nope. Okay. What were some of the ones we just got? I remembered everything. Hunting. Shot a deer. It's time to get my old boyfriend back. Middle digits. Sending a text to him. The phone is key. Keeping it in the safe room. I wonder if she talks about a flashlight. No. Hello? I'm just trying to see if she talks about any of the stuff that's in here. There's a package. Sleeping bag, burner phone, charger, handgun. Yeah, so Marcus had the handgun. Is there anything from here I could search in the computer? The notebook is a facade for my therapy sessions with Anne. I have to keep up pretenses. Jail. I might look up something about jail. Or guilt, or... Oh, I can search up Jessica now. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Marcus accidentally called me Jessica. I made a joke about him seeing other women, and his reaction scared me a little. His face went dark, and his voice lost all its unusual warmth. He asked me not to joke about that. Why would the name Jessica be so familiar to me? Jessica was the name of the victim. She was wearing the red jacket. She was dating Josh. Oh, so she just has trouble memorizing or remembering everything, and she's finally putting two and two together. She was the one wearing the jacket. She was the victim. She was dating Josh. I search up dating. No. I need 31. I remembered something new. Hunting memory. If I search up brought. No. Bring. Like showed up to the safe house. No. The door. No. I need something about who showed up and what happened. If somebody was stabbed or shot, but I looked up stabbed and shot and neither of those showed. My dreams. Face was never visible. There's blood on her forehead. So I looked up Jessica, but what else could I look up about? Do you know about the burner phone? No. I look up phone and we already know all of the results. I just need the last 3. I already looked up park. Knife, shot. It was near the sink, I wonder. No. Photos from the crime scene? So Jessica shows up in these ones. 8, 9, and 12. Marcus, give me another gift. Marcus has been carrying a handgun. It's time to get my old boyfriend back. Wait! Hold on. But it says that... Well, hold on. This is from the 12th, and this is from the 13th. It says, it's time to get my old boyfriend back away from Marcus. And then she says... Sorry. She says Jessica was the name of the victim, and she was dating Josh. And then it says it's time to get my old boyfriend back. So she was dating him. And maybe they just broke up for whatever reason. I remembered something new, a memory with Josh. I wonder if it says X in here. Oh, it has to be longer than 2 characters. I just need 3 more. Last night I caught the glimpse of the code. Yesterday Marcus seemed fine with me taking a break. He's using the stupid pendant. Did I already look up something about the bathroom? What words could I possibly need to look up last? Live or alive or dead or I already looked up the hunting knife. That's not it. This is interesting though, because this entry, these first entries, 15 through 30. Oh, she's going through days of the month. That's what this is. And then this is the next month. Last night. So she's trying to escape. I wonder if that's... Six results for code, and none of them are new! And results for Josh. 22 for Marcus? Oh my gosh, there we go. Takeout, I don't know why this didn't... I don't know if I just didn't scroll or what. Takeout sounded good to me. I asked Marcus to get some. We sat down to eat, but there was no ketchup in the fridge. He drove all the way back to the store to get some just for me. I sent Marcus to the supermarket with a list of groceries. He got everything but garlic, claiming the store was out. I don't believe him. There's only one more message. There's only one more message. What could it possibly be? You know what? I don't even think I'm gonna need any of this anymore. Josh brought a hunting knife to the safe house and stabbed Marcus in the kitchen. Well, we don't know who was in the kitchen or the living room. He went to the blank and was blank by blank with a blank. We don't know this part. That's the problem. How do we figure out this end part? We have... All we have is the notes in here. I saw Spider-Man. Oh, like in the theaters? How was it? Maybe I'll get out alive. I sent Marcus to the supermarket. He has a handgun. I told him about a dream. I'm in the bathroom. Avoids the bathroom. My thoughts were jumbled when Marcus left today. Over the moon. And then he made a comment about us being together forever. Made a joke. Jessica. Marcus has been carrying a handgun around more often. It's holstered under his leather jacket. I wonder what he's worried about. It's time to get my old boyfriend back. If you're reading this, I've hidden a note in the bathroom. I remember everything. Last night. Yesterday, Marcus seemed fine with me taking a break. Today, he is using the pendant. Sending a text to Josh. Hope he gets me out of here. Marcus dropped his pendant while entering the safe room. If all goes well, I'll be texting Josh my address. The phone is in my hand. Josh already replied. So what now? Do I have to find this, like, final note? Goodness gracious. I don't want to have to get this last note. I just need info about who came into the safe house. trying to think of all the words that I could think of that relate to the what might have happened to the killing. Therapy is supposed to help me, but apparently TV works better. The image of the jacket. What else could I possibly get from this? Also, what is 17? Nope. I'm trying to think of things that relate to the room that he was in. Wait. That's gotta be a girl. Okay, so this is so Anne. This is Anne. Who is this? I like how the freaking outline. That's gotta be Anne, right? That has to be. Oh, Spider-Man made an appearance. W. That has to be Anne. Jessica's already dead, so Anne got stabbed in the living room. Or shot. I don't know if she got shot. Upon receiving it, he became angry, realized Anne killed Jessica. Josh brought a hunting knife and stabbed Anne in the living room. He went to the kitchen and this would make sense that he brought the knife to the safe house and stabbed Anne. But then he went to the kitchen and was shot by Marcus with a handgun. Blank fled the safe house and was never seen again. Marcus. I'm sticking with that story. I think out of everything that we've gotten, I think this fits it. So, the complete story. Anne killed Jessica in the park. The police had placed Anne in witness protection. The police assigned Marcus to be Anne's therapist. Marcus used a pendant to make Anne forget everything. Anne started to remember and wanted to leave witness protection to be with Josh. Stole a phone, texted Josh. Upon receiving it, Josh became angry and realized that Anne had killed Jessica. Josh brought the hunting knife to the safe house, stabbed Anne in the living room, and he went to the kitchen and was shot by Marcus with a handgun. And Marcus fled the safe house and was never seen again. We solved the double homicide, and now it's time to submit the report. Are you guys ready? Submit. All answers are correct! Good job, you guys. Good job. Good job, everyone. Good job. Now we can leave. We're not gonna have an interaction with Marcus or anything, are we? Wait, I'm legit outside. No. No. I'm gonna throw up. Please tell me we can leave? Oh my god. Oh my dear goodness. Marcus's journal has been unlocked. Did we really need to end with that? Holy cow. Bro, my chest. Oh my gosh, Marcus's journal. Well, oh, now we get to read Marcus's end? Wait, do I have to do this like this? I have to do the okay, we're gonna do this last little end bit of information, okay? So the first part. My first therapy session was today. I'm having a panic attack about once a week right now. My mom tells me that therapy is really expensive and wants to know how it's going. I try to keep the topic on my anxieties, but it's easy to get talking about other things. Blank doesn't seem to mind. She just listens and asks questions every now and then. My thoughts and words go freely around her. The main topic in therapy today was blank. Blank seemed very interested than usual. What is it, Anne? How did you spell her name? No, it was Anne. Okay, hold on. He's not gonna call himself the therapy. You know what? There we go. Never mind. That's all the same thing. Blank doesn't mind. She just listens. Topic? Y'all think you got any good words to search? You let me know. Therapy, topic, anxiety. Anxiety. There we go. The drop-off was successful but awkward. Her parents were yelling at each other inside the house. I just rang the doorbell and ran. Hopefully she sees the no. My hands were shaking from my nerves, but my anxiety feels better. Why is that? I haven't had a single panic attack since meeting blank. Maybe this was the right focus for my session. I can't click that yet. Anxieties. Wait, no, I didn't. It's been 5 days since blank, and my anxiety for blank is growing. It takes up so much space in my head. Sometimes there doesn't seem to be room for anything else. I hadn't noticed it before, but she's always wearing either a long sleeve shirt or a sweater. She. Hog. 15 results! There was a new girl today at school. She moved here from Colorado. She noticed me staring at her, but she smiled back. I sat next to Blank during lunch. Her clothes don't look like the other girls, and they make fun of her for it. I don't think her family has very much money. I split my mom's homemade chocolate chip cookie with her. Oh, her eyes brightened up. Okay. Yeah, but he's also psychotic, so there's that. Irina. My therapist is named Irina. She's surprisingly tall. Maybe she's taller than me. I told Irina about the blank, and and my desire to ask Emma. She seemed excited to and encouraged me. She gave me some ideas how I should ask her. I don't think my parents would be happy if they found me therapy sessions are focused on Emma. Okay, that doesn't help me. Man. Anxiety is growing, takes up space in my head. 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 The blank was super fun, but worried about Emma. She's had this shawl thing that went with her dress, and it was beautiful. But at one point during the night, it fell off her shoulders, and I saw a dark bruise. She was quickly covered up again. Bruise worries me. Was she trying to hide? Emma's face was caked with makeup today. It shone in the light like plastic. That's crazy. She doesn't usually wear makeup. I asked her if she was okay. Oh, because the bruises, maybe. Bruise is. Last night I had a dream that Emma and I were dancing again. Suddenly the sky filled with storm clouds. They were covered up by black bruises. I woke up. Oh, the shawl. I have to tell someone. Okay. Covered? Nah. The dance was super fun? Is that it? The school announced a dance for next Friday. A dance isn't as big of a deal as a date. If she says no, we can still be friends. Ask. Date. No. Told Irina about the dance. She seemed excited and encouraged me to do it. She gave me some ideas for how to ask her. I don't think my parents would be happy. Parents. New. My parents just brought me into their room for a talk. There was a long drawn-out silence before my dad finally broke it. He told me Emma is dead and her father is in custody. I had a panic attack right in front of them. It's been an hour since they told me, and now I just feel numb. Okay. Did I already look up dead? If y'all got any words, throw them at me. 3 of 7. I'm not allowed to scroll, though. That's the thing. Sessions? No. Emma was still in a serious... Okay, wait. The therapy session today made me feel strange. Irina told me that Emma was still in a serious danger, that the police weren't doing anything to protect her. She said that Emma was up to me. She paused for a second and quietly told me that there was a way to make both me and Emma, me and blank, yeah. Me blank, yeah, blank. The face I made in response must have worried her because she reached out and touched my arm. My arm flinched. She said it was fine and told her the discussions would remain confidential. Danger. Danger! Was still in serious danger. The police. Policia. Irina called me today, told me that the police can't help Emma because she won't talk to them. They did check on the family and they didn't see any evidence. Emma wasn't at school today. What if I made things worse by getting the police involved? This is a long shot. Ew, hold on. There's something on my keyboard. Like a little spider or something. Did I get it? Ew, I did. Okay. Alright. What about search? No? Fonzie? I'm sure that's in here. Wait, what if I search Emma again? 16? Dance. Therapy sessions are focused on Emma. Drop off was successful. Parents yelling at each other. Parents? Didn't I already look up parents though? I did. Family maybe? What about her mom? Yelling at each other inside the house. I rang the doorbell and ran. Hopefully he sees the note. There we go. She said yes. She passed me a note during school social studies. 2 more days until Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Last night I had a dream that Emma and I were dancing again. They were covered in the bruises. Panic attack. Panic. Dang it. Attack. Dang it. I need 20. I have 18 right now. Called me today. Called. No. Police can't help. What about help? No. Okay. They check on the family. Didn't see any evidence of abuse. Oh, abuse! No. Emma wasn't at school. What about school? No. Police are involved. Saving? Save. Ooh. Wait, didn't I already have this one? This is my last journal entry in therapy. Irina told me how she was to hear about how sorry she was to hear about Emma. She seemed genuinely sorry, but followed it up by telling me that I could have stopped this. The word stung. Then she told me that even though I couldn't save Emma, I could still get justice for her. The police released the father from custody today because wasn't enough evidence to convict him. Father. So what about mother? No? Just father? What about crime? Or beat? Or Shawl, tell someone. Call the police, can't help her. She won't talk to them. They check on the family. Emma wasn't at school today. Missing? No. Told Irina about the dance. She seemed excited, encouraged me to do it. She gave me some ideas on how to ask her. She said yes, she passed me the note. Yes. Did I ever search up note? I did. I thought I did. She gave me some ideas how to ask her, and they found my I don't think my parents would be happy if they found out my I just need a couple more notes, bro. Or at least one more. So Emma wasn't at school, and then the therapy session, Irina told me she was still in serious danger. Emma. Can I search up Emma again? No. Police. What if I made things worse? Gosh dang it, dude. I only need 4 more. Emma wasn't at school today. I already searched up school. Father? I think I looked up father. Yeah, it was these two. My parents brought me to their room for the talk. Long drawn out silence before my dad broke it. He said Emma's dead. And her father is in custody. Had a panic attack. Been hours since they told me. Now I feel numb. Therapy. So between 24 and 27 is where we need to go. We need 25 and 26. Emma wasn't at school, and then the therapy session made me feel strange. Irina told me that Emma was still in serious danger. She paused for a second and very quietly told me there was a way to make both Emma and me, I don't know, run? Escape? I don't know. The face I made in response because she reached out and touched my arm, flinched away. I told her I wasn't interested. She said it was fine, but she said it was fine, but told me all of our discussions in therapy. Revenge. Justified. Funeral. I already looked up dead like 50 times. Quietly told me that there was a way to make both Emma and me. I don't know what that next word would be. The face I made in response may have worried her because she reached out my arm. There's only a couple other ones. I told Irina. The drop-off was successful, but awkward. Her parents yelling at me. The door? House. There we go. Keep it simple. Flowers with a card. My budget's low, so I'm getting a thrift store. And pick up flowers in the field next to my house. I can drop them off in front of the porch. Okay. Porch. No. Last night I had a dream that we were dancing. And the bruises. Called me today and told me that can't help Emma because she won't talk to them. Call? Called. Safe? Did we already do help? We did help. We just need 3 more. Wait! Immortal? Huh? That's weird. That's really weird. The face I made in response must have worried her because she reached out and touched my arm. She said it was fine, but told me all of our discussions. What? We're still missing between 24 and 27. She wasn't at school today. What if I made things worse by getting the police involved? Wait, so he called the police? He called the police at some point. It's not called? It's not either of those? He called the police. I have to tell someone. Phone? I have to tell someone. Well, maybe he told Irina. All right, Irina called me today, told me. So yeah, but he told Irina. There we go. I told Irina about my dream. Protect her. Okay. 2 more! Just 2 more. Emma wasn't at school today. What if I made things worse? Therapy session today made me feel strange. Irina told me that Emma... Protect. Emma was still in serious danger and that the police weren't doing anything to protect her. She said that saving Emma was up to me. Saving. She paused for a second and quietly told me that we could be immortal. Irina called me today, told me the police can't help Emma because she won't talk to them. They did a check on the family and they didn't see evidence of abuse. Emma wasn't at school? Home? House? Parents? Family? Hurt. I had to tell someone. He told her. Panic attack. Emma wasn't at school today. Dang. Therapy. I'm pretty sure I already looked up therapy as well. I don't know what it would be in between here. I don't know what it would be in between. Emma wasn't at school today. What if I made things worse? What if I made things worse? I'm pretty sure I searched up involved, getting the police involved. Doorbell. I'm gonna lose my mind trying to find these last 2. Emma wasn't at school. The therapy session made me feel strange. She told me that still in serious danger, that the police weren't going to do anything. Showed up. No. Scared? Worried? What else could it possibly be? What else could it possibly be? I wasn't at school today. Police involved. The face I made a response. She said it was fine. Discussion therapy is confidential. Arrest? Question? Interrogate. Yeah, but I look up therapy and it brings up these and I can't scroll through them. That's the problem. How come I won't try Fonzie? Because it's not Fonzie, but... Because it's not Fonzie! I'm gonna eat part of this cookie while we're thinking. Hold on. I don't know what it could possibly be! It's so quiet. I wish there was some music. I wish there was some music playing. You know? Mm. Mm. Ma'am, we need one more. My dreams were about Emma again, probably blowing the whole situation up in my head. That's what anxiety is, making a small worry into a big deal. I thought we already did that. There's only one more, bro. Emma wasn't in school. My dreams were about Emma again, probably blame. Nightmare, fear, Fonzie, bro. I'm about to give up on this number 25. My dreams were about Emma again, probably blowing this whole situation up in... I'm trying to think before this, maybe he goes, maybe she's okay. But maybe that would happen after this. Making a small worry, that's what anxiety is, making it. The situation. Anxiety. My dreams were about Emma. Dude. You know what? I give up on number 25. I don't even care. I don't even care. What does this say? So, this is Marcus's journal. So, this is the dude that was taking care of Anne. No quitting, bravo. I can't get it. My first therapy session was today, having a panic attack about once a week right now. My therapist is named Irina. She's surprisingly tall, maybe even taller than me. Mom tells me that my therapy is really expensive and wants to know how it's going. I try to keep her on topic. Irina doesn't seem to mind. She just listens and asks questions every now and then. My thoughts and words come and go freely around her. There was a new girl today at school. She moved here from Colorado. She noticed me staring at her. She smiled back. Her name is Haslam. Dang. I sat next to her during lunch. Her clothes didn't look as like the other girls. Make fun of her for it. I don't think family has very much money. I split my mom's homemade chocolate chip cookie and gave Emma half. Her eyes brightened up. She wrapped her arms around me. I don't remember anything. I don't remember the last time someone hugged me. A small warmth started to spread through my chest. I'm going to sit by her tomorrow too. Main topic of therapy today was Emma. Irina seemed even more interested than usual. Why would she be more interested in my crush than my anxiety? She asked me how I feel about Emma. All I could say was that I like spending time with her. Irina encouraged me to ask Emma out on a date. I don't know if I could do that? What if she says no? Would I have to stop eating lunch with her? The school announced a dance for next Friday. Dance isn't a big deal as a date, right? If she says no, we can still be friends. Told Irina about the dance and my desire to ask Emma. She seemed excited and encouraged me to do it. She even gave me some ideas on how to ask her. I don't think my parents would be happy if found out therapy sessions were focused on Emma. Keep it simple, flowers, card, low, but budget's low. I'm going to the thrift store to get a vase. I'll pick some flowers next to the field. Aw, that's so cute. The drop-off was successful, but awkward. Her parents were yelling at each other inside the house. I rang the doorbell and ran. Hopefully she sees the note. It's time to wait for an answer, whatever it may be. My hands are shaking from my nerves, but my anxiety feels better somehow. Why is that? I haven't had a single panic attack since meeting Emma. Maybe this was right to focus on my sessions all along. She said yes. She passed me a note during school. The dance was super fun, but I'm worried about her. She had a shawl thing that went on with her dress. It was beautiful on her, but at some point it fell off her shoulders and I saw a dark bruise. She quickly covered it up again. The bruise worries me. Why would she hide it? It's been 5 days since the dance and my anxiety for Emma is growing. It takes up so much space in my head that sometimes it doesn't seem to be room for anything else. I hadn't noticed it before, but she's always wearing either a long sleeve or a sweater. Is she hiding more bruises? Emma's face was caked with makeup. It shone like plastic. She doesn't wear makeup. I asked her if she was okay. Turned her head away from me and said she was fine. Last night I had a dream about Emma. We were dancing again. Suddenly the sky filled with storm clouds and harsh wind ripped the shawl from her shoulders. Her covered up with bruises. I have to tell someone. I told Irina about my dream. And what I've noticed about Emma. Irina promised to contact authorities. Did I do the right thing? Authorities. I can't spell. Okay. Did I do the right thing? Irina called me today and told me the police can't help her because she won't talk to them. They tried to check on the family. Didn't see evidence of abuse. Emma wasn't at school today. What if I made things worse by getting the police involved? My dreams were about Emma again, probably blowing this situation up. That's what anxiety does. The therapy session today made me feel strange. She told me that Emma was still in danger and that the police weren't doing anything to protect her. Saving Emma was up to me. She paused for a second and quietly told me that there was a way to make both Emma and me immortal. The face I made in response worried her because she reached out and touched my arm. My arm flinched away. I told her I wasn't interested. She said it was fine, but told me all of our discussions in therapy should remain confidential. My parents brought me into their room for a talk. There was a long, drawn-out silence before my dad broke it. He told me Emma is dead and her father's in custody. I had a panic attack right in front of them. It's been an hour since he told me. It's my last journal entry. In therapy, Irina told me how sorry she was, and she seemed genuinely sorry, but followed it up by telling me I could have stopped this. The words stung, but what if she's right? What if I could have stopped this? She then told me that even though I couldn't save Emma, I could still get justice for her. I guess the police released the father from custody today because there wasn't enough evidence to convict him. I'm going to take Irina up on her offer. And that is that. Ew. So is she like encouraging him to kill the father? Is that what happened? I guess the police release the father. Either that or the whole immortal thing. I got no idea. That was the therapist in that being super interested in Emma is really, really weird. Yeah, GG's, you guys. We did a lot of searching and a lot of stuff. We figured out the thing from earlier, and now we figured out why Marcus is so messed up. So GG's, W, good detective skills, everyone. You did fantastic. You want me to look those up? I looked up immortal. Custody. I looked up police though. Oh, Hail Mary. We tried. Number 25, I just don't feel like getting. We pieced the story together pretty much, so we're good. We all did a great job. You guys did fantastic. GG's, you guys. It was amazing. And WWW for that game. Good job.